Welcome to the channel, bringing a real-world perspective to the real-world whiskey consumer.
I'm Josh.
And I'm Erin.
And we are back with another Pours Unknown, which is videos where we have drawn a sample completely blind and unbeknownst to us.
Unbeknownst, ooh, I like it.
At random from our Pours Unknown sample pool full of bourbons and ryes, most of which we've never tried before or we have very limited familiarity with them, with a few curveballs mixed in, just to keep us on our toes.
And most of these are sent in by you guys, the viewers.
Yeah, most of them are. So what we're going to do is we're going to smell it, taste it, rate it.
Yep.
Then we're going to find out the price and see if that changes our ratings before we find out what we're drinking. We think this gives you the most honest review possible because it separates the labels and the hype and the bias. So if you like that style of content, like the video, think about subscribing to the channel. And while Erin gets on the nose here, I want to let you know if you want to join our Patreon, be part of our community. We have a great community of people who are always helping each other out when it comes to just finding stuff or information, completely devoid of snobbery and all that stuff that you find on a lot of social media. We're separate and apart from that over on Discord. It's also where you can get our barrel picks, and you can also check out our merch, like our shirts that we have.
Yes.
We're going to be having some glassware coming soon over on the website. So yeah, check all that out down there in the video description below.
Oh, show.
What you getting on the nose?
So my initial reaction are, it smells super sweet and super strong. Like it singed the nostrils a bit, but also it smelled very sweet, like almost sugary to like a sugar cookie.
Yeah, okay, I can see what you mean there, because I think it leans fruit forward, but it's like a sugary, fruity conglomeration.
Yeah.
And it
Maybe
does
like
have
a fruit tart. I don't know.
And it does have some alcohol vapors on it.
Yeah.
Like there is some ethanol here.
Yeah. I don't know if it's proof or if it's youth or if it's just the fact that we just poured it a little bit ago. I don't know.
Yeah, I can almost get like a red berry tart or something like that. It's not saying that it's super tart smelling,
but like
it has a pastriness to it.
Fruit and sweetness.
Yeah, it smells quite pleasant. It smells a little alcohol forward, but otherwise quite pleasant.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing on the palate.
It tastes very tart.
Yeah, I could go tart on this. I could see you there.
And kind of dry.
Man, this is nice. I like this. It's kind of got like a cherry berry medley going on the palate, which is really nice because it's balanced out with a fair bit of oak that tastes nice.
I'm not getting the cherry though. I'm getting like the tart berries, like blackberries, raspberries.
Yeah.
Not cherries.
Okay. First sip, I will say I wish it was a little bit more coating and the finish lasted a little bit longer. But other than that, I don't have many complaints about this glass, at least on first sip. Let's get another one down the hatch.
I'm still sticking with the raspberries and blackberries, and I'm getting a little bit more oak on the second sip, as I tend to do. It's still pretty drying to me for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Yeah. I was going to say that I'm actually not getting more oak on the second sip, but I am getting more like an ethanol type of drying sensation and burn. Like if you put rubbing alcohol on the surface and it evaporates off, like it kind of feels like that's what's happening to my tongue.
Yeah, on the back of my tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really my only beef with this glass. I really like what's going on in it flavor wise. There's just like that little element of stuff going on in there that I don't quite like.
I think I want more flavor and less of the burn.
Yeah.
Particularly for me.
Burn is a good way to put it. Now, I tend to like high proof, and this is not, I don't know what the proof is because we're completely blind. The sharpness in this glass and the way it's coming through in like an alcohol forward way has nothing to do with proof necessarily. It's just the product in the glass. So that's something that's part of it. I've drank things that are 130 proof that don't have the burn that this has. It might have more flavor, but it doesn't have the burn that this has. So I do think that is interesting to note.
Yeah.
I don't know that I would necessarily recommend this to like a beginner because of that
100%
burn.
would not.
We'd have to just be ready for it. But
I wouldn't recommend it to a beginner.
The flavors are pretty nice, though. You want to take one more sip and get some ratings?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I need another sip to get some ratings because I take longer.
All right, I'll just take another sip to be a team.
Yeah, okay. I'm good to go on ratings. Okay. You're good to go on ratings. Yep. Where you at?
I'm giving it just okay. There's too much of a burn and not enough flavor to make the burn worth it for me.
Okay. I like spicy things a little bit more than Erin. I don't mind it on this glass. I don't mind the sharpness on this glass. I'm actually going to give it a thumbs up.
Okay.
That third sip, I got that cherry berry medley. Got a little bit of like banana almondy notes in there as well. That was really nice to balance it out. I got more oak. Can't wait to see the price on this and
Once we
see
dive
if that
in.
changes anything for us. So in our pool, this is number 65. Is it expensive?
$140.
I'm not surprised. It's got a super saturated flavor to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised it's that sharp on alcohol
Yeah.
for that, but
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm not going to go thumbs down, but let it be known that I would not pay $140 for what's in this glass. Me personally. Not saying you wouldn't. Not saying you wouldn't.
well, if
I would not.
If you're a hard pass, then that's thumbs down.
I'm
But
not.
you would maybe get it at a bar or something.
I might get a pour of it at a bar. Actually, probably not. No. I'm going thumbs down.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's bad. That just means it's not for me.
For the price, especially.
For the price that it is.
Yeah. Thumbs down means I would not buy this for that price.
Yeah.
Just okay means
There are
you may
other
or may not.
things that I like more that are the same or less expensive.
Yeah. I'm going to go from a thumbs up to a just okay. A thumbs up would mean that I would really like to have a bottle. And actually, I really would like to have a bottle of this. So I guess I have to stay thumbs up.
Okay.
Like, just okay is I could take it or leave it. Thumbs up is I
So
would like to have a bottle
You would
of
like
it.
to own a bottle of this. So you
Yeah,
can find it.
I mean,
whatever it is.
There are days where, and today, the sharpness doesn't bother me. I'm just more commenting on that for you guys watching this in case that's something that does bother you. I don't want you to venture into this, especially with it being a $140 bottle.
Yeah.
But like the fruit sweetness and the oak combination going on in this thing is really nice. It's got some layers. It's got some balance. I like it. I'm staying thumbs up. You're
Okay.
thumbs down. What are
Yep.
we drinking?
We are drinking Bardstown Discovery Series 9.
Oh, wow.
And this is 112.5 proof. And this is thanks to Mark Christensen. So thank you,
Oh,
Mark,
thank
for
you,
sending
Mark.
this.
Okay, kudos to Bardstown Bourbon Company because
Really?
let's talk real quick. Let's talk about the Discovery Series, okay?
Let's.
We found out about Bardstown Bourbon Company like on the tail end of Discovery 2. We got Discovery 3 and 4, a couple bottles of each. Love them. 5 took a complete turn. 6 was pretty good. 7 and 8 were necessarily not to our liking.
For me, the Discovery Series has not gotten better. Like, I like the earlier bottles.
Yeah.
For me, personally.
And that was the older whiskey. This has some not youthful type elements. Maybe, I mean, that sharpness, that alcohol sharpness is just different.
Yeah.
But the way that the layers of flavor you're getting from this particular blend, and we have not tried 10, but I have heard that 10 is better than this.
Okay.
I have seen it and passed it. I might rethink my strategy here.
Oh.
I thought after we skipped 5, we bought 6, we tried 7 and 8, and I thought I was going to never buy a Discovery again. No offense to Bardstown. We love what they do.
Yeah,
We've
been there several times to their distillery.
We love going there. Our logo for this channel is inspired by their branding.
Yeah.
That's how much we like them and what they
Yes.
do. But we've gravitated away from the Discovery series. But it sounds like I need to rediscover.
You might need to
what they've got
rediscover
going
the
on.
Discovery.
Yeah. And if you have not yet discovered the subscribe button down there, go ahead and click that.
Yep.
Like the video if you like it. Click that bell down there if you'd like to join us on a live stream for a pour. We do those once a month. We would love to have you. I
Absolutely.
think that's about it for this one.
Yep. Be good to each other. And until next time,
Cheers.
cheers.